Is today in central New York.
Well, the weather may be quiet right now, but get ready for new changeable conditions. Good morning, I'm Jeremy Miller. Weather Authority meteorologist Peter Hall explains what's next. Pete?
And while we're technically not in a weather alert, partly because it's pretty quiet today, we do have several weather systems that we're eyeing. Important information starts with weather maker number one, which is extremely minor. However, with temperatures close to the freezing mark for eastern areas and the coldest countryside this evening, let's just be aware on the afternoon ride and any evening travel around dinner time that those of you watching us from the Utica-Rome area, Hamilton, maybe Casanova and Morrisville and Norwich, these areas might have a little slick spot from some very brief minor icy issues. Not a big deal, but you should be aware of it. Second weather maker, important information is the fact that we're getting a lot warmer. We've had a lot of snowpack. Well, that's going to melt somewhat, and with some steadier rain late Thursday night into Friday morning, we have to keep an eye on river flooding from ice jams and possibly even some poor drainage or basement backyard flooding. I do not expect widespread flooding, but some isolated issues are possible. The third weather maker is actually the one that'll be most impactful for many places. However, it's also the one that we have the lowest confidence on because it's further out and because it's been changing. Well, we do know when it's going to happen, Friday night to Saturday morning. That new storm system, at least the newest information into the Weather Center is telling me we have a much higher risk now for an ice and snow accumulation. Whether it is notable or not is to be determined, but I'm getting worried now that we have that possibility for Friday night to Saturday morning, so that's something that we're going to eyeball very carefully for you. Wide-ranging temperatures on the FALSO Surface Experts Live Triple Doppler radar, a mix of sun and clouds, today's high at 37 in your bus stop forecast. I've got new information about travel, an hour-by-hour breakdown of that system coming up next.